Hello, my name is Raymond and I help people build their dream physique. In this video, I'll turn you from a video gamer to a person who loves working out. Before I start, let me tell you a quick story of how I personally went from a video gamer to a person who loves working out. If you would rather skip to the informative part of the video, where I tell you actually how to become from a video gamer to a person who loves working out, then this is the timestamp here. So throughout my primary school, I would play a multitude of video games. I would play Monster Legends, Minecraft, and a bunch of other things. I hated working out in its entirety. When we would do a cross country, I would always come last, but that would never bother me. The issue would only get worse in year 7 when people started playing Fortnite in my school and Valorant. I would be gaming for like 1.5 hours a day, which may not seem like a lot, but just you wait until you hear about how much I game today. But the main issue was that even in my lessons, I would be planning out what I should do when I get home in the game. So like today, I wanted to go from this gym leader to this gym leader in Pokemon Sword. I would literally be thinking about that. I then started working out, but I was inconsistent with working out because I still enjoyed video games. I later took working out seriously, like I would go for runs, do push-ups and whatnot. I then further fell in love with working out, and now I only play video games for about 1 hour or so. No, not 1 hour a day. I play video games for about an hour a week. The next part of the video, I'll tell you guys some ways I made working out fun and video games boring. Now, how did I make working out fun? So what you can do is consider the character in the video game as you in real life. So the same way that you might upgrade your character in a video game by getting new skins and unlocking new abilities, transfer the same things into real life. So consider each time you progressively overload, you've just given yourself 1 point towards that muscle group, for example. So if you put the pin up in a lat pull down, then increase your back tally by 1. And associate different video games things with real life things. On the other hand, you can also do what I do, which is to make a timetable the night before for the next day. This way you plan out each hour and do not leave time for video games. So whenever you're craving and you want to play video games, you have something ready to do instead, just by looking at your timetable. One thing that you still need to do is going to be to allow yourself some time in the week for video games. For example, I play for 30 minutes on Saturday and 30 minutes on Sunday. That will stop me and you from relapsing and playing video games more often than you even did before, because you're missing out on them. Finally, let me just give you some tips that you can implement to help you out. First of all, this is something that I did recently. Ask either your parents or a friend or any relative of yours to add screen time limits to your devices, so you don't spend too much time on mobile games and social media. Second of all, start reading. Reading is such an amazing hobby if you can get into it, and it's budget friendly. Just go to your nearby library and sit there. You don't even need to borrow a book and get a library card. Just sit in a chair there and read. Then that silent atmosphere will help you feel motivated to not listen to something on your phone. By the way, if you want to know, the current book I'm reading is Atomic Habits. Now you know how you can quit video games and start working out. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.